Hello, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you very much for joining me in this episode. And today we are going to be starting off a journey from Trinity to Reims? Reims. I think that's Reims. Over in France, so that is over there towards the border with Belgium and Luxembourg. Well, really Belgium, Luxembourg. So it's that little tiny little place that's roughly the size of London, but anyway, we're going to be going over here. So we are going to be carrying 16 tons of plums in an Eddie Stobart refrigerated container. That should be pretty good. So last time out we actually ended up on the Isle of Jersey and we found a really interesting drop-off location. We're actually going to be picking this up from that drop-off location, then going over and setting off through France. France, the country who won the World Cup. So this is going to be interesting. This is a tour of the country that won the World Cup for the second time. We're not really going to be talking about the World Cup so much, I don't think. Maybe I'll talk about England's performance in the World Cup and little bits and bobs that I caught. I think I'll do that. But we'll see. We'll see. If the episode's named Let's Talk World Cup 2018, then that's what it's about. If not, then that's not what it's about. So here we go. Set the GPS destination and we'll get ourselves underway. So the really annoying part of this is going to be how my head tracking performs. That's, as usual, that's the annoying part of these things. So let's get ourselves going. Now, what's also quite interesting is that there is the trailer we want. Right there. We don't need our beacons on. There you go, you can see it. Right there. There's our trailer. But we have to go all the way out here to grab it. Now, admittedly, it's not too far, but still. I tell you what we'll do. We'll reverse all the way back, because that's going to be kind of interesting. Oh, really? There we go. And that's the one. In fact, what else can we put on this? Anything? No, nothing to do with plums itself, so I guess we're just going to have to do that. Okay, take the job. And let's see. Let's reverse all the way back. This is only because I want a little bit of fun on this. Oops. Look at those crop farms. So this is probably going to be a 2 or 3 part video, where I'm probably going to also fill up some fuel, I think, at some point. Can't see what's on the other side. That's okay. Should be able to attach onto that, and there we have it. Right, let's have a look outside, see the trailer. Obviously we've seen these trailers so many times before, but I think just a very simple picture here would be pretty nice, unless we leave it with these on, which would also be nice, but I won't. We're just going to have it like this, and we'll take a picture just like this. That looks pretty good. There we go. Sometimes the simple pictures are the ones that look the best. That and pretty blurred. There we go. Job done. I really need to customize the number plate on my vehicle. Not sure how to exactly do that. Okay, so we'll get ourselves underway. And we'll see exactly where we have to go. So first things first is getting out of this place and heading over to, is it St. Helier, to catch the ferry. So that's our first task. You know, I really should use that mirror a lot more. That one, the long mirror on the windscreen. Plenty of space to move this. Right, still got the gravel road. So you can feel that. In fact, it does feel actually very good having that gravel road like that. And we shall now turn. Oh, I want to go out there. Look at all of that to explore. I want to be able to go out there. Where are you going? Okay, you're going to let me go anyway. Thank you. Okay, we'll stay away from that dustbin on the floor. Petrol we don't need right now. I think I'll fill that up in France at some point. This is a 40 mile per hour speed limit. I'm using all the gears. Coming up to a roundabout. Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is not the biggest of roundabouts. Okay. That wasn't anywhere near as difficult as I thought it may be. Never mind. Well, that's that. So much for that. Still in a 40. Still just enjoying the drive. Going to join up to the A1 in Jersey. Right here. Oops, that was too fast. My 4th to 5th was really good, and then I thought I could do the same for 5th to 6th. But unfortunately I couldn't. This is lovely. This really is. I want to see all of Jersey made now. It's clear. I want to be able to go into all of those areas. Tunnel and the east. This is going to be a... Oh, that was close. That was a little bit close. Right, where am I supposed to go from here? I think I go that way. Yeah, I think I go that way. That looks like a pickup point for something. So we'll go this way and we'll see what we can find. No need to use 5th here because we don't really need to accelerate. Oh, this is easy. Straight back onto the ferry. That doesn't work when you're not in gear. Should have known that. Oh, I did it again. There we go. Alright, and over to Cherbourg is where we're headed. Is that where we... Yeah, we're going to be running along some of the same routes that we ran along last time. I think. I'm not too sure. Not too sure at all. But we'll see. I think it is. Alright, Britain, France, yep, let's go. Oh, let's switch off the parking brake. Let's have a look behind us. Pretty good. Okay, got to remember, driving on this side of the road. Doesn't have a sign telling us where we should be driving yet. Has a speed limit, but nothing else. Centerville? I guess that means city centre, I assume. This road is 50? That was a much better changing of the gears. Okay, head tracking seems to be operating sort of acceptably right now. That doesn't mean that it's going to get any better. I'm going to take a photo here, by the way. Because I have to. About there, I mean, you've just got to look at that area. That's the sort of picture I'm after. Not that way, slightly that way, yet sure. Slightly further out, that looks pretty good. We don't want all of that in focus, but we want it to be seen. Blurred's pretty good there. That's a screenshot. That's brilliant. That's actually one of my better screenshots, I will say. Right, 50 through all of this. Remarkably. Right, he's had an accident. Green light, green light, green light. That's better. Let's get some acceleration going. Still debating whether to talk about England in the football or not. Kind of. I know it'll get me. The thing is, I know it will get me views. That's the thing I know. It will get me views, but do I really want to be talking about England in the football? Not really. This is a very easy drive. Oh yeah, we never went on this side, we were on that side. This is cool. I really like this. It's well made, it feels nice, and it's pretty easy to drive around the area. It looked harder than it actually was. Even with a bit of wobbly head tracking, it's still pretty good. I'm waiting for the speed limit to go up, which it should momentarily. Hello? Surely this isn't 31 miles per hour. Promods, you may have a slight bug here. Because there is no way this is 31 miles per hour. Yeah, there's a slight bug here. Right, I am going. There we go, 56. Right, so that's a bit late. Just a bit late. Now, I'm going to avoid talking about the football. I think everyone's had enough of it. Apart from full-on football fans. Okay, we seem to be doing okay as we begin our journey through France. Maybe not going as fast as we're going faster than we... Wow, downhill we really pick up speed. In fact, we're catching up to that lorry there. Kind of want to... Didn't need that. I'm just watching that mirror. I'm just seeing what my opportunities are to overtake if I wish to do so. I've got a fair amount of opportunities, but he has picked up speed now, so we're okay there. Obviously we're looking towards toll booths, of which I don't like. Oops. Hang on a second. My monitor decided to say, by the way, I'm going to switch off your monitor unless you don't press a button on it. Which is always nice to see. I'm doing 60. That cop didn't do anything. Maybe I was doing less than 60 at that particular point. Easy overtakes coming up. There's one. There's that Volvo. I'm just going to stay in this lane. I want to get past all of these guys. I mean, it's a dual carriageway of some sort, so I don't even know what the rules would be for trucks to be driving in this particular lane. That's a nice lorry or truck. But as soon as we... National speed limit for France, whatever that is. Just getting past all of these guys. Nice and simple. That was actually pretty smooth. That was actually really, really smooth. I was slowing down a little bit for some bizarre reason. Did I press my retarder by mistake? No, I didn't. But we're not. Are we really going that uphill? Maybe. Oh no! I've been overtaken by a Renault Espace. Oh. Now that I don't mind being overtaken by, but a Renault Espace. Oh. Well, this is bad. Yep, I'm gonna overtake all of you guys because this has gone horribly wrong. Because the Espace decided, hey, let's not. Okay, good. That was awkward. I wish the junctions would be better. That wouldn't have happened if the junctions weren't better. What's going on here? This is not how you join a motorway. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Look what you've done. Thank you, whoever that was. That was all due to that lorry. That single lorry. Toll booth, right. We know how to do this now. We go through... this one? We go through this one. Should just open up for us. Or not. I thought it's supposed to open up for us. Okay, going to accelerate like there's no tomorrow. Every gear. Look at that. Oh, that one. Sixth gear is very, the difference in the ratio between fifth and sixth is massive. Anyway, we're almost at the end of this episode, I think. Don't put it in fourth. That would be a bad. That would be a big bad. Okay. Here we go. About 58 miles per hour. Pretty happy with that. Let's have a look at... Oh, don't sway. Sun's going down. And we'll find out in a couple of moments how far away we are. What's our fuel looking like? Oh, we're doing a healthy 11 miles per gallon. 10 miles per gallon. 5 miles, 4 miles per gallon. That's healthy. Cruise control is off. Oil and water temperatures are fine. Plenty of brake pressure. Back to the fuel. Okay, Paris this way. Right, I'm assuming we're heading towards Paris. That sunset, though, in the rear window or in the mirror, I can see that sunset. I need to get all the blue in, I need to get some of that orange in, I need to get a lot of that in. There we go. Take that. Not the greatest of screenshots, but you know what? On that note, I think I should probably end this episode. So let's have a look on the map as to where we are. We're there, actually. That's pretty good. Let's get over. I tell you what, let's go over to. Let's stop at this petrol station, so we'll actually end the episode properly at a petrol station. Let's do that. Yep, let's go ahead and do that. So I'll start the outro anyway. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. This is actually quite a nice drive, so I'm quite happy about that. Don't forget to support me on Patreon. That's www.patreon.com/ecgadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. Would really help me out. That's not what I wanted to do. Wait, no, is that what I wanted to do? No, petrol station's up forward. Further forward. There it is. Also, you can follow me on Twitch if you're not watching this on Twitch. That's at twitch.tv/ecgadget, so you can do that. You can follow me on social media at ecgadgetlp, both for Twitch, for Twitter and Instagram. Into the petrol station we go. Total. I mean, what else would you expect? There we go. We actually don't need fuel, so I'm just going to park up to end this episode. There we go. Ooh, hello. Need to be careful of that. So I'm just going to park my lorry next to one of these. Here we go, this one looks good. There we go, that's pretty good. Switch off the engine, sure, why not? I think we're parked up actually very nicely in that bay. So that's where I'm going to end. Oh, that does look pretty nice, doesn't it? I love how the lorry, the reflection of the lorry there. But that's all from me, and I will see you guys next time in Euro Truck Simulator 2.